in January 21, 2022. Taba wo aago lọ́wọ́ mi nísìn, aago kan ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ lọ lù ní agbègbè England ní London precisely, níbi tí àtútù gbé ìtàn pè ní street awareness. Kí ni mo sọ? Street awareness fún ẹ̀yin ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire and those that are not Yorubas. I want us to look at this particular London borough of Haringey. I hope I'm correct. Ẹ rí pé here in England, there are different locations where there are different set of different ethnic groups. Àwọn ẹ̀yà kan ní àwọn ẹ̀yà Jew. Àwọn tẹ́ ń wò tó dé fìlà yìí, àwọn ló ń pè ní ẹ̀yà Jew. Ẹ rí bó ṣe dress. But ibi tí mo fẹ́ lò níbẹ̀ ni pé, as you can see, they are all living a normal life. They are religious people. Looking at their outfit, they love their culture. Shori pe oúnjẹ wọn lélẹ̀. Shori, this is one of their bakery. And when you look at, we have other ethnic groups that are living here. Further down there is one of their school. Ohun lẹ ń wò yẹn, further down. But only in that contraction in Nigeria, we have a lot of religious center, but there's no school, there's no housing association to support anybody, there's no local government to support anybody, there is no welfare, there is no security. And as you can see, just as àwa náà ẹ̀yà kan ni wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀yà ọmọ Yorùbá, àwa Yorùbá náà ẹ̀yà kan ni wá. Tí Yorùbá bá múra nísìn, a máa ní àwọn Yorùbá ló ń lọ yẹn, ìran ọmọ aládé. But adé tiwa nísìn a ti gbé fún Fúlàní. Agbègbè tí mo wà yìí ni wọ́n ń pè ní Stamford Hill. Bí ti ṣe sọ fún wa, until tí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé ṣẹ́rí agbègbè yẹn lélẹ̀, Central London ló lọ síwájú lọ́hùn A10. Ìtí ẹ̀ ń wò yìí, àwọn ọmọ Júù yìí nísìn tẹ́ ń wò yìí, gbogbo wọn pátápátá ni wọ́n ní àǹfààní tí wọ́n ń ṣe. Àwọn ilé nísìn ọ̀dà kan ti ṣe tán ní school, àwọn ilé iṣẹ́ ń lọ́lé. Àìmọye àwọn Christian children, Muslim children, babaláwo children ní Nàìjíríà, wọ́n rí school lọ, wọ́n rí ilé gbé. Kò yẹ yín nísìn, àwọn ilé nísìn ti ṣe tán, school wọn ló wà níbẹ̀ yẹn nísìn, further down. And you can see why we are saying that there is no point saying that Nigeria is a religious country, but the country and those that are meant to speak out are not doing so. You know why? Because they are part of the system. Àwọn Jew tẹ́ ń wò yìí nísìn, they love their culture. They love who they are as people. Ṣẹ̀rí pé àwọn ọmọ school ló ṣe tán yẹn, ṣẹ̀rí they all coming out. Àwọn ọmọ school nìyẹn. But lọ́dọ̀ tiwa nísìn, àwọn family Jew kan lélẹ̀ nísìn, ṣẹ̀rí wọn ló wà nínú bọ́gí. Ṣorí, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀yin nísìn tẹ́ wà nílé tí à ń sọ pé tí Yorùbá bá dá dúró, báwa náà ṣe máa jẹ́ ẹ̀yà kan nìyẹn tó máa respect. Tá bá wá ń fi àwọn Jew ṣàpèjúwe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tá bá ń ṣe program, a ní àwọn Jew wọ́n máa ń dáwó, wọ́n máa ń ranra wọn lọ́wọ́, wọ́n máa ń ṣe this, wọ́n máa ń ṣe that. Community kan lélẹ̀ tó wà, wọ́n tún wà ní Golders Green. Gbogbo ilé tó wà ládùúgbò yìí, màá fẹ́ lè sọ pé àwọn Jew ti rà á tán. Kò yẹ yín nísìn, ibẹ̀ kọ́ là ń lọ lénìí. But ẹ̀yin náà máa wo ìran kan làwọn eléyìí nísìn, ìran kan ni wọ́n. And ìran wọn kẹ̀rẹ́ wọ̀ fẹ́ yẹ kó parẹ́. Àwọn náà mọ ìyàtọ̀ jẹ́ láyé ẹjọ́ náà. Wọ́n wá ṣe kí ni? Wọ́n wá ń defend ara wọn. Tẹ́ bá lọ wo gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn àtàwọn Palestine. Kódà tí ọmọ Palestine bá gbé ìgbésẹ̀ kan wá pàdánù nítorí pé wọn ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ìran wọn kó parẹ́. Àwa nísìn, àwa wá ń fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ìran tiwa kó parẹ́. Ẹ wòran tiwọn nísìn, ẹ wòran tiwọn, ẹ wo àwọn ẹ̀yà wọn. Bó ṣe wà níbí, wọ́n wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, wọ́n kò sílùú tí wọ́n sí. Kò sílùú tí ẹ máa dé tí bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe máa múra lélẹ́yìí. But àwa nísìn, àwa ti ya wèrè. Àkọ́gbọ́n, à ń sọ fún wa pé tó bá ń ṣe pé nǹkan ṣe wá ni, kí ni ẹ̀yà wa fẹ́ ní ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀yà tó kù? Ẹ jẹ́ kí Biafra dúró kó máa ṣèlú tiwọn. Ẹ jẹ́ káwúsá dúró kó máa ṣèlú tiẹ̀, kí Yorùbá náà máa ṣèlú tiẹ̀. But ẹ nírọ́, ẹ náà fẹ́ yẹn, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? ẹ̀yà kan làwọn eléyìí nísìn kódà ibi tó lágbára dé nílùú yìí àṣẹ tó bá pa òun la bẹ́ ń gé. Wọ́n ní yunifásitì tiwọn, kódà wọ́n ní àwọn tó ń pè ní ọlọ́pàá tiwọn nílùú yìí, wọ́n ní ambulance tiwọn, wọ́n ní system tó ń ṣiṣẹ́. But àwa nísìn à ń ní ká dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀yà kan. Àwọn kan ní no you can't, o lè jókòó sí London kó máa dictate fún wa kó máa ọ̀dẹ̀ o ní làákàyè ni because tó bá ní làákàyè ni ẹ̀yà Júù òun ló ń wò yìí o lè má rí wọn rí, àwa ń bá wọn gbé ni, à ń bá wọn sùn, à ń bá wọn jí, bó ṣe wà nísìnyí wọ́n máa defend ara wọn, kódà títí dé Israel ló ń defend ara wọn. Àwọn náà jàjà òmìnira ni, ìjà òmìnira táwa ní ká jà ká gbára wa kúrò lọ́wọ́ ọkọ̀ ẹrú, ẹni ẹ̀fẹ́ kúrò, tá a bá kúrò ojú kan la máa wà, ojú kan náà la máa wà. Sórí ambulance wọn kan lélẹ̀ ló ń lọ yẹn, mo believe pé kan náà àwọn ambulance wọn ni, wọ́n níléèwé tiwọn, they have a whole structure. Tó bá sọ pé structure àwọn Júù nílùú yìí wọ́n ní, lẹ́yìn àwọn Júù la máa sọ pé àwọn Asian, àwa Yorùbá gan tá wà nílùú yìí àwa náà ń gbìyànjú, àmọ́ nítorí pé àbára wa ṣe púpọ̀, a ti wà lábẹ́ Nàìjíríà, so mistrust ti wà láàrin wa, Nàìjíríà ti jẹ́ ká má trust ara wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ń bọ́ sórí ṣáyé wà nù ilé iṣá lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo ń bọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ń dá kámẹ́rà yẹn padà sójú mi. Kò ṣe nǹkan kan tó bá wọlé aṣọ báyìí jáde, Nàìjíríà nìkan ló máa wọ̀ jáde lọ máa yẹ máa bá ilé lọ, ilé rẹ ti kún, màá dúró kí mi fi dé. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín nísìn, but nítorí pé a ti wà lábẹ́ Nàìjíríà for a very long time, so kódà Yorùbá àti Yorùbá ò ní fi bára wọn ṣe business níta, mistrust náà ni. Yorùbá àti Yorùbá à ní fi bára wa ṣe nílùú tá bá wà, nítorí pé a trust ara wa náà ni. Tá bá trust ara wa dáadáa, àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín nísìn, tá bá sórí eléyìí tó lọ nísìn, bọ́ọ̀sì yìí máa lọ nísìn, bọ̀ mo ti mọ̀ gbà tí mi máa dé, ó ti sọ fún mi pé mi máa dé ní in 7 minutes. Ẹ wo gbogbo Èkó lánàá, sórí 7 minutes, the next one tó máa dé 7 minutes. Ó dẹ̀ ti sọ ìgbà tó máa dé, gbogbo àwọn bọ́ọ̀sì ló ní satellite táwọn èèyàn monitor, ó máa sọ ìgbà tó máa dé. But the problem is we've lived in a country called Nigeria, a fake country for a very long time. Fake. I'm a true Nigerian, but that Nigerian does not respect you outside Nigeria, neither does it respect you in Nigeria as a Nigerian citizen. But àwọn ẹ̀yà kan lélẹ̀, you can see them, they love who they are as people, wọ́n love ìran wọn, and they are ready to do anything. Ṣorí fìlà àwọn tó ń dé fìlà lọ, ṣorí fìlà yẹn bó ṣe ń dá kótó yẹn lọ, ṣorí akoto yẹn, ṣorí bó ṣe ń dé lọ. But lọ́dọ̀ tiwa nísìn, àwa ń parọ́ fúnra wa, a fẹ́ wà nínú Nàìjíríà, Nàìjíríà òṣì, Nàìjíríà tó ti ya wèrè, Nàìjíríà tó ti bayé jẹ́, Nàìjíríà tó ti sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ Nàìjíríà gan nù, ẹlòmíì gan tó pè rẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ó ti di Jamaica, ó ti di ìlú míì, because à ń wá ìwé, a fẹ́ gbé ní America, a fẹ́ gbé ní London, a fẹ́ gbé ní China, a fẹ́ gbé ní Yugoslavia, a fẹ́ gbé ní Georgia, a fẹ́ gbé ní Pakistan, àwa ń parọ́ just to be able to live in those countries. A dẹ̀ ní ilẹ̀ tiwa tó jẹ́ ilẹ̀ ẹlọ́ra. Thank you very much. Genesis, all hail Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu must be free. Sunday Igboho must be free. Omoyele Sowore must be free. Whether they like it or not, it is no retreat, no surrender. It's a mission that will be completed. It doesn't matter what anybody say. Even those that live outside in diaspora, some of them, they call themselves Nigeria. They cannot even get access to the Nigerian embassy. Do you know something? Do you know those that says I'm a true Nigerian? Tell them to go to the Nigerian embassy. They're not going to answer them. And I'm a true Nigerian. Yeah. Stanford Hill. I'm in Stanford Hill. As usual, Koiki is on a mission. As usual, street broadcast. So let me get on this bus. There's a bus that have just arrived. So bear with me. No retreat, no surrender. I'm a true Nigerian. You cannot get access to your embassy here in London. They're not going to listen to you. Call the Nigerian embassy now. You won't get through. And yet, the Nigerian embassy, you see, there's a player on Nigeria phone. Only the support to. They're not going to listen to you. Messed up country. A country where, sorry, I'm a keke long bill on no buggy. Sorry, all respect, Motifunlaye. Go. I shall say, looking war. Ìlú òṣì, ìlú tó lúkàlùkù ń parọ́ fúnra wọn. Nigeria go better. Okay. Alright. Alright, can I sit here? It's okay? Alright. Oh boy. Oh, you want? Alright. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Àwọn ọmọ tó lálùbáríkà làwọn eléyìí. Àwọn tiwa náà lálùbáríkà. Ẹ̀rí bọ́ ṣe ń bára wọn jà ní Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lánàá ní Ìdúmọ̀tà. So let's turn the camera back again and let's give you some view. Gbogbo nù bọ́ọ̀sì àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó ṣe ṣetán ní school. Ṣorí wọn. Àwọn tọ̀dọ̀ ti wa pure water ló ń tà. Wọ́n ta gúgúrú, wọ́n tẹ̀pà. You know? Everybody's lying to each other. Barika the Jimo to all our Muslim brothers and sisters. Fighting for Yoruba nation does not have anything to do with religion. Religion is just something that is between you and the Creator. There's so many people around the world that believe nothing, but they are good, loving people, just like the Yoruba people. But the reason why we've been trapped in a system that is not working, man, what they learning, fully ne. Agbe gbowo síwájú, gbowo òòṣà. Ó ṣe send le sí mi ni. Gbowo òòṣà. You know, with my beautiful camel. Ẹ rí pé mo pé tán leni. It's just that all these white bears stress too much wahala every day, too much wahala. See, go mean anything. Should we take calls? Let me quickly see if we can take calls. I'm going somewhere. I don't have to tell you where I'm going. But as you know if you wear this for Nigeria, you wear this for Nigeria, be problem. +4475 940 50979. Let's get you to speak to us as well. I've opened the phone line. If you want to call direct. Nigeria. Hope you love my beautiful camel. How do I look? Camel. The white hair is stressed, I know. Sheyon is stressed. Till Sunday go 6 months. You know, same way the next time with no stress. But we believe that it will be out soon, like borough. So if you want to add your voice, you can also call. Let me turn the camera so that you don't have to look at me. Let's look at the view. You see the bus. Oh, be here, Dakoma Duro, Shori. Look at the bus. This is KOIKIMEDIA, 21st of January 2022. As we continue to talk about the reason why the Nigerians that are in London or in United Kingdom will not have access to the embassy. Nigeria is a corrupt country. There's genocide, there's crime against humanity. People are not being given opportunity. Journalists are being killed. Freedom fighters are being detained, like Omoyele Sowore, like Nnamdi Kanu, like Chief Sunday Igboho, and so many people like that that we cannot even remember. You know, you're watching a live transmission. As you can see, this area has a lot of Jew. As you can see, some of them have been there maybe 30, 40, 50 years. All they do is they put what they call maintenance. They change the window, they change the central heating, they change the kitchen, they change the cabinet. It becomes like a brand new. If they tell you these houses have been here for like more than 50 years, you will not believe it. It's called council houses. Some of them are owned by individuals, groups of people. Thank you very much, those of you that are watching from all over the world. As usual, when Koiki is out, you can see emergency is coming somewhere. You can see police, security is very, very paramount. But you say location 9, people get kidnapped, people get killed. Too much ritualists. Your passport can get missing at the airport. They might be asking you, why do you come to Nigeria on American passport? But a lot of people are living in denial. But people like us that have lived here for the last 20 years, we know how it is, and that is why we are saying we don't have any problem with the other ethnic groups, but we would rather be on our own as an independent nation. Self-determination is not a crime. Oh, I got my sister. Don't worry, they can't hear you, but I'm live at the moment. I know you say you're off, right? Can I call you back? Yeah. I'm on KOIKIMEDIA, and then yeah. All right. Let's go to South Africa where we have. Okay, I need to remove my AirPods. All right, go ahead. Káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Àti today bá ṣe ń dé KOIKIMEDIA kò pé méjì. Ìjàyà federal government. Look, hold on. You can see the police. You can see 5 police on 1 person there. You can see it. And Fulani máa kidnap yín. Ní ọlọ́pàá tó máa wá gbà yín sílẹ̀. Gbogbo ọlọ́pàá ló ń sá. Ẹgbọ́n sókè láti South Africa. Okay. Yeah.
Embassy àwọn Fulani, because embassy is not for all Nigerians. It's for the Fulanis all over the world. That is how it is.
Yeah. Wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ rìkọ́dì tó wà ń bẹ̀ ní ọmọ tó ń ṣe náà.
Yeah. Wọ́n fẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀
ọmọ tó ń ṣe.
Ọmọ tó ń ṣe. Bóyá bó ṣe múra ni o, bóyá bó ṣe hùwà ni o, bóyá bó ṣe àtẹ́ẹ̀dì sí ni o, bóyá bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ sí ni o,
ọmọ tó ń ṣe.
bóyá bó ṣe dìlé yìí sí ni o. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbé anything jáde nípa wọn láti complain nípa wọn. They don't want any complaint from anybody. To them, they are perfect. They are doing the right thing. The way they are, the way Boshe export to wa, don't go no owó biribiri owó iyebíye. Lost passport. Ó ní iye tó ń gbàlè lórí. Tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ new passport yìí. Tẹ́ bá ti ní, I mean, the former passport lọ́wọ́. Lost passport no ma gbé yín sí. Ó dẹ̀ ní iye tó ń charge. You understand?
Àgbọ́yé.
Ẹ tún máa san one unnecessary fee. Tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ pé ẹ wọ embassy yẹn o. Kọ́ tó attend sí yín, kẹ́ tó ṣe anything. Kẹ́ tó jókòó, kẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí lẹ bá wá. Ẹ máa wọ́n san fees yẹn. Compulsory ni. Lẹ́nu ọ̀nà lẹ ti máa san. Tẹ́ máa swipe káàdì yín.
It's a crime scene. Yeah, it's a crime scene.
Olórí burúkú làwọn ẹbí wà láyé. Wọ́n ti àwọn èèyàn wa, àwọn politicians wa ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n ti tà wá fún
tipẹ́.
Tipẹ́.
Àwọn
kọ́ńtì kan wà níbàyí, wọ́n pè wọ́n ní Congo. Congo náà ń pè wọ́n. Congo ara àwọn francophone country bẹ́ẹ̀ pé
Mọ́mọ́ Congo.
Ṣé mo kọ́ tẹ́ bá sì wọ́n ṣe fún wọn?
Yeah.
Nígbà pé wọn kì í sọ English.
Yeah. Yeah.
To learn English. Free of charge ni o.
To learn English. Àbí kí lẹ sọ yìí?
Láti kọ́ òyìnbó.
Okay.
In South Africa, wọ́n provide káàkiri. They have more than enough outlets in all the province.
Okay.
Lọ ṣe outlet, lọ ṣe kíní yẹn sí fún wọn, outlet yẹn sí fún wọn pé ẹni tó bá ti dé bíbáyìí. Because you don't understand English and you don't understand South African language, you must learn English. It's a compulsory language here. So tó bá ti ní báyìí, ìbájẹ́ ọmọdé o, ìbájẹ́ àgbà, ìbájẹ́ arúgbó o, ìbájẹ́ ọkùnrin, ìbájẹ́ obìnrin o.
South Africa nìkan láàyè wà. All right, ẹ ṣé gan-an, ẹ jẹ́ ká tún fẹ́ lómi láàyè because of time constraints.
So Nigerian embassy tó wà ní bíbáyìí kò sí nǹkan kan ó ṣe fẹ́ anybody.
Okay.
Kò sí nǹkan kan tá à ń gé lára wọn.
Ọ̀dà ẹ jẹ́ ká tún gbọ́ tẹ lómi ẹ ṣe ẹ má dáhùn lóhùn. One Nigeria dey work. Thank you very much. That caller was from South Africa. You are right opposite Clapham. I believe this is Clapham. Let's straight with off from this airport. Hello caller, you're live.
Hello?
You're live with us. You are live. Everyone's okay.
Embassy test.
Yes. You know, this all the embassy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir. Okay.
What happened was, what about sometimes.
Wow. Okay.
We need like a passport collection over like 2 months. So like Roger and we did Nigerian embassy.
Okay. Okay. I'm going.
So after today, if I didn't know to do now, but this is the over Nigerian embassy. And we bow in it, but what you got? We're embassy to arrive there. And that's me losing and tell how we know what you got. Even when embarrassment will release. So I said that I was helpful. So one of the people like that last year. Okay, there were I only I want my passport. Only pick a car to consider I won't share back and share.
Is it going alagba otutu law látọ̀dọ̀ yín ni o. Okay, the habitat going yes, Clapham Common or yes, I Road or whatever it is. Once again, Nigeria will never war because it was created in 1914 by the British government. Let's go back. I believe we have the caller back. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. I'm going loud and clear. Go ahead.
So, what the power that you want to be? What I bring a constant tweet why you make that? Any car wally? Tomato post. Any car wally? Because that's your phone. I pass the one. I want your mother. I want your mother. I want to show. I want to support.
Oh, the support.
Why the woman come? Most of why any woman support him. The market take lead.
Okay.
Check borrow me, sir. So, moi, that's only delivery for poster. You might have to come here. Èmi kan ti jáwọlé tèmi. Ti jáwọlé máa yẹn fẹ́ tì mí kò lè tì mí. Àwọn kan tó ń gbé ìgbà tí mo wọlé sẹ́nu ọ̀nà yẹn àwọn kan tó fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n jáde o. Mo wò ó bẹ́ẹ̀ mo tẹ̀ fèrè fún un. Ṣé mo kẹ́ tí mo ṣe?
Àgbọ́yé.
Ṣé mo kẹ́ tí mo ṣe? Mo tẹ̀ bọ́ sí bí àga tó wà nílé ẹ̀. Mo kọ́ wá bí fóònù wa, mo kọ́ plọ́ọ̀kì fóònù mo jókòó. Mo bọ́ jákẹ́ẹ̀tì mi sílẹ̀ mo tẹ̀ lọ sórí àga. Àwọn yẹn tilẹ̀kùn máa ń yòókù ní lẹ́tọ̀ọ̀sìn. Mo bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ní tẹ́tì mi kí mo wá ṣe wá tí mo ti dá wọlé oníṣòwò gbádùn ṣá. Ṣùgbọ́n òkú Nàìjíríà bá ti di bíbà. Tí kankan bá ṣe ní ti máa sáwọn bíbà wá ní kí n jáde. Mo wá sí bíbà yìí mo dúró sínú òtútù. Òun sọ fún mi pé kí n jáde. Kí ni wọ́n ṣe nínú ilé?
Ó yà mí lẹ́nu, òun ṣe jáde.
Ó ṣàtìlọ pé nìkan wá ní ẹ̀
ọmọ àbẹ̀yìn padà ní.
Wọ́n ti pè mí ti já, àwọn yòókù náà ti pẹ́ pé àwọn tó wọlé yìí mo ṣe ẹ̀kan fún. Ẹ ṣáà ti pè kú sẹ́yìn yẹn pé kí n lọ ra sẹ́fà tẹ́fẹ̀ sílòpù wa. Kí n bọ̀ lẹ́yìn jáde, kí n má jẹ́ káwọn yòókù yọ ọmọ. Mo máa tẹ́lẹ̀ pásítọ̀tì.
Ṣé yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀?
Mr. Koiki ló ti sẹ́ńtẹ̀ sí mi. Àwọn yòókù tó wà ń bẹ̀, wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ ní o tí wọ́n dúró. Àti wọ́n jáde kó wá bá ní bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ àṣẹ wọ́n ti rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
That's it. It's just a shagon and that's the same problem because people that see us now, they probably, even some of them, they're probably in this bus, they'll be listening, they'll be thinking this guy, he doesn't have a job. But this country, people that fought for it, for me to come and enjoy it, fought very hard. And that is why I can come here and do what I'm doing without being harassed, without being intimidated, without being talked to anyhow. But in that contraction in Nigeria, where ritualists killed a 5-year-old girl in Kano because she recognized that was a teacher. This happened yesterday in Kano State, in the northern part of Nigeria. It didn't mention it, but mo fẹ́ káwọn tó wà nínú bus to understand what I'm doing. Because if I saw they were wọ́n lè máa gbọ́n nǹkan tí mò ń sọ wá kọ́ máa ní ìgbàtí. I mean, how can a 5-year-old go to school, get kidnapped, 6 million naira, that's equivalent to about 5,000 pounds. The ransom was paid and she was eventually killed. Let me show you the picture of the young girl. That's a picture. Look at the picture. This is the picture of that girl. For those of you, let me put the camera back a little bit. This is the picture of the young girl, 5 years old. She was killed in Nigeria yesterday by a terrorist that have been living with us while the international community keep mute. Do you imagine if a 5-year-old girl get killed in the UK? This country will be on fire.
must wear a face covering.
Do you understand what it means? A 5-year-old. These are pictures. She was killed yesterday.
What is this all about?
Yeah, I'm a journalist, also a freedom fighter. There's a lot of problem in Nigeria. This girl was killed yesterday in Nigeria.
No way.
Yeah, 5 years old.
Oh, no.
She was killed after paying £5,000.
You're a journalist.
Yeah. But you don't hear this on the news. Imagine if this happened in UK or in America, Canada. The whole news will go blues. She's gone, 5 years old. Yesterday.
How did she die?
She was kidnapped, killed. After £5,000 was paid, equivalent. That's a picture there.
What for? £5,000
equivalent in
just
ransom.
To kill her?
No. She was kidnapped by the same teacher that is a teacher in the school in another part of Nigeria. But because a 5-year-old girl will recognize the teacher, so the teacher eventually killed her.
But what the teacher done to her?
She was kidnapped. Do you understand what kidnapped
Yes.
is? Yes. I mean, if you got kidnapped, that means you are kidnapped out of your own free will.
Yeah, I understand that, but the girl recognized the
Yes.
teacher was the one that kidnapped her.
Yes. And this is just one out of so many atrocities. Yes, last week 200 people were killed in one day. This don't come on BBC or CNN. They don't tell you all this. They don't tell you. So what I'm telling my people now is, this is why we are saying that the country was
Did she die peacefully?
I hope she died peacefully. They haven't strangled her and raped her. Nigeria is going in a crime. It's a crime scene, but the international community are closing their eyes and saying, the war is coming. Take it that you heard a guy on the bus 253 say there's a war coming in Nigeria because there's a terror. Nigeria is the number.
What is it, SARS?
No, ISIS.
ISIS.
Yes, and Boko Haram. Nigeria is below Afghanistan and Syria. We are number 3, the most terrorized country in the world.
Where can I find these topics?
Let me give you my card. So you go on my YouTube, Instagram, you will read as many, you will follow as many. You don't get all this on BBC, Sky News.
No, we don't.
No.
Lots of videos,
They occupy your mind with COVID. There's more COVID happening around the world. Yeah, that's the card there. So
Thank you.
You punch that, you'll be able to find all the information. So what I do is I educate the people and tell them, just as UK left EU, there wasn't a fight.
So you're a journalist in Nigeria?
Yeah, but based here. Lived here for the last
based in
20
London.
years. Yeah. So what we are saying is, Nigeria was put together in 1914, 107 years ago, by Britain for economic reasons. But the agreement then was, if the country come back after 100 years, decide whether you still want to be called one Nigeria. I'm from the Yoruba tribe. We have the Igbo.
What tribe is it?
Yoruba.
Yoruba.
Yeah, you probably seen a lot of Nigerians, but there's Yorubas, there are Igbo, there are Hausas. But we now have the Fulanis. These Fulanis are not part of Nigeria. They are from
They're rivals.
Arrivals. They are now the one controlling Nigeria. Yes, minority.
Yeah, that's called minority, you're
Yes. And now, they've asked the country to restructure. Let's walk back. Let's say how we got independence. It was separate region. But after coup upon coup upon coup, military coup, the country now is gone into what they call federalism. And
Is there any way to save Nigeria?
You can't save Nigeria.
People?
It's too late now because they already infiltrated the country.
The threat is in the country.
Yes. So when they kidnap him now, this is another man that went from Canada. We can't find him. He's kidnapped. Nobody knows where he is.
What's his name?
I'll show you quickly. These also happened on the 15th, between the 15th and the 16th. He came from Toronto, Canada.
He's Canadian.
Canadian,
Yes.
but a Nigerian. Just went for 1 year remembrance of his mother-in-law.
So he's gone missing.
Nobody knows where he is. So many atrocity is happening on a daily basis. But the international community are keeping quiet. Afghanistan is going to be a child's play to what is going to happen in Nigeria. Write it down. So
You should be careful too, you know.
I'm very careful because the government wants to kidnap me.
We need people like you, you know, to expose them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So you need to keep yourself safe.
Yeah. I came back after 6 months. I was there for 6 months.
In Nigeria?
Yeah, but they almost assassinated me.
How did you escape?
Oh yes. You see this man? This guy?
Yeah.
It's been held in Benin Republic. His name is Chief Sunday Bowo.
Yeah.
He's fighting the same cause, and the government last year, July 4th, went with 500 security operatives to kill him, but he escaped. After 20 days, he wanted to run to Germany. He's a resident in Germany. Because his name was already put out, he was stopped in Benin Republic. 6 months now, he's still being held in Benin Republic. They could have killed him. I stayed with him for 6 months. 2 people were killed in that house. 12 innocent people were taken away for more than 4 months. The woman that put out the information, just like I'm doing now, on the 1st of July, they could have killed every one of them. Let me quickly show you. Her name is Ifeoluwa, Lady K, we call her. She's still being held in Nigeria as I speak to you right now. She was tortured.
Any chance to free her?
Well, she's in Nigeria at the moment. They've released her, but she still have to keep going. They've charged her for...
Where she's from?
Well, she's from the Yoruba tribe.
Okay.
But she went on holiday.
But you're not Nigerian, are you?
I don't want to be Nigerian anymore. It's not worth it.
What's your name?
Olayomi Koiki. Yeah. So we do a lot of protests in central London and all that, but this country keeping mute as if nothing is happening.
This country is dead.
It's gone.
It's under curse.
Yes.
It's too much black magic going on here.
Yes.
As
You mean
know.
here in UK?
In
Okay.
UK, yeah.
But a lot of people will think you're mad when you talk like that.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not mad
Yeah,
because
but
I know what's going on
Yeah.
around. I
Yeah.
know some I'm awake, same as
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
and I know what's going
So
on.
what they've done at home is they've used food, poverty, to suppress the minds of the people.
Yeah,
Nigeria
arsenic poison.
Nigeria is the #1 capital poverty of the world. We have massive of land. But how can you go to the land when these terrorists are killing you on a daily basis? She rescued almost everybody, including this man. She went live for like 8 minutes in the middle of the night. They didn't expect anybody to go live on Facebook. And the message...
She will be safe.
Yeah,
Trust me.
yeah.
Trust me when I say she's gonna be safe.
The creator is still with her. So at the moment
God
now,
got her.
yeah, she saved the day. And the British government, the American, the United, everybody's keeping quiet as if nothing is happening. How can the minority, we are the majority, how can the minority be ruling over us?
I'm glad actually you're speaking out.
Well, it's a conscious mind.
Yeah.
At some point, we all love Nigeria. There's no doubt about it. But when the conscious mind arrived,
Lots of people are asleep, they don't talk.
they don't want to talk. That's what I'm
rare,
doing.
you're talking.
Well, no, I would say is the creator. Whatever it is, whatever the belief is.
Someone has to talk, innit?
Well, if
Someone
we don't
has
do
to talk.
if I don't talk, the next generation is going to cost me. That you live in this country for 22 years. Why didn't you speak out? And there's another guy like that called Nnamdi Kanu. There's a lot of people talking now. So people are watching all over the world as I speak to you right now on Facebook. I have about,
All these people, is this gonna be live?
This is live. This is live transmission.
This is live, yeah.
They can't see you, but you can see them there.
No, right.
Live, yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
So this is what I do. So people are, they can hear the conversation, they cannot see you. So imagine 1914 that this country was put together. After 100 years, if it's not working, what should we do? When UK decided that EU was not working for them, what did they do? They left.
They left, yeah.
Without no fight, no blood. That is what we are saying now. Give us referendum. Let's determine our fate.
This is a curse country. This is magic. This is devil country.
Yeah, Mokotonso. Repeat that again.
Devil country.
We
need to defeat the devil.
Oh.
Devil is much.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Devil is much.
They don't know that.
I'm fighting him.
You're fighting him.
I'm fighting
and we're gonna
him.
win the battle.
I'm gonna win the battle.
Because
Definitely, I have to.
You cannot keep humanity below par.
I need to defeat the devil because devil is mad. He's doing damage.
Yeah,
I need to save my nation.
Yesterday on my program, I was talking about the World Economic Forum. People don't follow these guys. They do it every year in Davos, Switzerland. But 2 years down the line now because of COVID, they're talking about asteroid, war, cyber attack. They create all these messes.
Yeah.
But an average person does not understand this. So my job now every day is to continue.
They worshiping craziness. They worshiping devil instead. They forgot God.
Yeah.
You know,
They don't know
just,
anything, you know. I mean, Nigeria has one of the most. The Christianity in Nigeria is big, but the evil operating in that country.
But what kind of Christianity it is when everyone is into the magic? They're not real Christians.
Yes, voodoo.
They're gonna go hell.
Voodoo.
That's a voodoo.
So they've suppressed the minds of millions of people. So it is now.
I appreciate religious people,
yes,
but I appreciate all religions. But every single religion, especially Christianity, they're doing so much magic.
Yeah, but people don't know that. Anyway, I'm gonna come off here, and my journey continue. Let me turn the camera back to my face alone. You've got my number. Yeah. I have to, you know. I have a lot of enemies running after me, you know.
That's why you need to
yeah. Well, but the creator will be after me as well. Have a very good afternoon. Bye for now. Thank you, driver. Only there's a lot of only there's a lot of evil. The man why evil only look at why I pity. Okay, remember. Boss will not fail of connectness. I pity those of you. Anyway, let me turn my camera around. Emma, believe in one Nigeria. One Nigeria. Hey, Allah about believing in one Nigeria. One Nigeria. Àwọn tó wà ní UK gan mọ̀ pé the country is in a comatose, chaos. Koiki is always on the move. That's one of our town hall, Acme Town Hall. Acme Town Hall. Just like Oshodi local government, Mushin library, the one anything all the way further down. You know. Báwo làwọn lè ṣe máa gbádùn. Okay, mo ti mọ bí ti máa ti lọ mú. Okay, I need to cross. Okay, jẹ́ ìrìn lọ báyìí. Òtútù ìdọ́gbọ́n pọ̀ díẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Gbogbo báńkì ló ti ń kúrò. There used to be a Barclays bank here. Ilé ayé gan ti ń dé comatose. So, I mean, like I always say, there's a lot of people that know that the situation happening. Woman own interest because she could understand what I'm saying. You know, and there's so many of them there, you know, but we need to just continue. You know, there's so many of them that believe that something is not right. Something is definitely not right, because how can people in the Western world be living more better than those in African countries? It's just crazy. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. And at the end of the day, you know, we have to continue to demand that we are not going to accept it anymore. Enough is enough. And that is why we are saying to those of you at home, let us all come together and demand referendum. Simple. No fight, no war, nothing. But some people go say, Koiki, you know that will not go happen. These people where they suck blood every day, they don't want to leave Nigeria. You know? I mean, how can the people who live Europe better off than those that live in African countries? How can Nigeria, according to them, has everything, and then they are still giving us peanuts? And then everybody's shouting, I'm a one Nigerian. Are you for real? They created a system that is not going to work. They put people that will be able to control. Look at it. Housing estates. You know, council properties. You know.
It's the third eye that make you dream.
Okay, I love that. I love that energy. Me love that energy. Yeah. Just exactly what I'm telling the people on this broadcast. You know, that people don't understand anything.
Beginning to wake up now.
Oh yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm working. I said, how can UK?
Yeah.
How can Europe be better off Africa?
No way. That's right.
And they say we have everything.
They got the Muslims. The Muslims they pray every.
Yeah.
It's like they're in bondage. They have to pray.
Yeah.
The Christians.
Yeah. So we have to wake everybody up.
We got to wake them up.
Yeah.
You tell some of them they say they want to kill you.
Oh, yeah, go on, yes, sir. Conscious mind has arrived, whether they like it or not. We must wake everybody that is sleeping. That's exactly what I was discussing now. You know, discuss the you're watching a live transmission. As I continue, I'm live in Hackney. As you can see, almost every borough is the same with each other. But one thing is, we must demand a full referendum to opt out of that contraction. Thank you very much, everyone that is watching us from all over the globe. Let's bring the camera back to my face. I love my. It's a bit cold, so I have to keep warm all the time. You know, I have to keep warm. All right, let's get on this bus. All right, let's get on the bus. One Nigeria. One Nigeria. Battery phone is in Lolly. I'm going to charge it quickly. One Nigeria. One Nigeria. Nigeria going to like me. It's up with one Nigeria, but Nigeria going to like you, know.
W15. Higher Hill, coming on you.
Anyone Nigeria gonna like you. Everybody's living in denial. Alright, let me charge my phone. The battery is running low. Once again, we must continue to educate, give people the reasons, you know, a good reason why Nigeria is not going to work. The advantage of staying on our own and away from that contraction we call Nigeria. Nigeria is never going to work. It was not designed to work. People know that. Everybody's just telling lies. Well, they didn't design Nigeria to work. They know that it's not going to work. So if anybody's telling you one day Nigeria will be a better country like Europe, like America, they're fooling you. They're telling lies. Where's my power bank? I mean, how can you say Nigeria is going to work? When is it going to work? When? Remember I showed you this yesterday. So this is the reason why I have to charge them. You know, tell you Nigeria is going to work. Work for where? Alright, so charge it now. Here we go. So, you know, I remember all this area of change. Petrol station, every time development. You know, one come 61 years no development. Look at it. You know, nobody has a better housing opportunity. Yesterday, the late night broadcast. All right, we talked about. Thank you, driver. Thank you. Yesterday we talked about the healthcare. Healthcare is one of the most important things in life. If you don't have good health, right, you're gone. It doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have good health. So I'm going to show you the Omartin Hospital right now. As you know, I'm always on the move because I don't just love doing broadcasts in the house. I also love doing broadcasts outdoor. The Honon issue still on. They have a lot of problems they are dealing with. But one thing is, this is Omartin University Hospital, as you can see, right? Out of so many public hospitals that is scattered all over here in England, same like Wales, same like Scotland. As you can see there, the emergency ambulance, and right opposite it, Bannister House in Hackney. Some are not private. Most of it are still under the council, and it is the council that maintains it. People live there, they go to work. Those that can't work are getting support from the government, but majority of people work. And these are the basic things of life. And then if you're not feeling well, right there you can see all our powerful, hard-working crew ready at the press of a button. At the press of a button, boom, they're out, ready to rescue somebody. But in Nigeria, you can see they're right across the room. There's a lot of work, you know. This is Omartin Hospital, just like University of Ibadan, University College Hospital, UCH. But it is only those areas. There's no syringe, there's no cotton wool, nothing is actually working. As you can see there, emergency department, out of patient, emergency maternity, right? 24 hours emergency. You can see that. 24 hours. And they have everything. And sometimes they can send you somewhere else. They have the blood clinic, x-ray, cardiologic department for lung function, cardiologic day case, cashier, CT scanner, divisional management office, mammography, autotherapy, adult alleged services, acute gynecology, I hope I pronounced that very well, unit, antenatal unit, Brian unit, early pregnancy advisory unit, eye screening unit, fetal maternity unit, fetal maternity medicine unit, Piton, Hackney Diabetes Center, maternity unit for delivery, medical day unit, neonatal unit, occupational therapy, obstetric ultrasound, physiotherapy, speech language therapy, special care for baby unit. I've known that family for 3 years. I wish just before I got here. How I wish somebody like that is in UK. You know, she will be getting everything. The baby has Kinikon syndrome. I can't remember the full name. You know, 4 years now down the line, no support from any government at all. They even have people where they can pray. They have charter food hall. They have EPR department. Those that are in the hospital or health sector will understand all these departments, depending on which one you're working in. Intensive care unit, they're called ICU. People that are very, very, delicate, they put them in the ICU. They have IT department. They have pathology. They have post room and porter lodge. So many people are working in this hospital, but they will do the same thing in Nigeria if it was working, but Nigeria will not pay for their price. They have mortuary as well. They have healthcare record, surgical center, woman outpatient. They have Costa for coffee, fracture clinic, health and cancer information, main outpatient department, patient advice and liaison services. I had a call from somebody as well in another country. She's, they're going through some kind of, difficulties. Those kind of basic advice. Security. They have Starlight Children outpatient. They have Starlight Children ward. They have fertility center, IVF. And right here, they have emergency department, children emergency and accident, CA, primary urgent care center. They have block 5 regional neurological rehabilitation unit for somebody that went into a fatal accident. And these are just everything that you can think of. And that shit, somebody will tell me Nigeria is working. What Nigeria is working? I'm just waiting for my boss. What Nigeria is working? Who is fooling you that Nigeria is going to work? Who the hell is telling you that Nigeria is going to work? Can you get all this? Right here. Can you get it? You see, that's an ambulance making its way to bring somebody that is probably, you know, coming for whatever. But you are living in denial, in illusion. One fún yín, one parọ́ fún yín pé Nigeria máa da. Nigeria ṣòwò ló fẹ́ da. KOIKI ni kò pé méjì alájà. Ṣàlàáfíà lẹ́wà. Salaam alaikum, Erama. Pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run.
I'm always on the phone 8 hours every day.
Thank you very much.
Looking everything
for
about
what is happening.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
All right, ma. Take care. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you, mommy. Yeah, she's going there. You know, she doesn't need anyone. You know, our beautiful grandmothers. You can see her there. Messed up country. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa lẹ́tí sọ̀dà jẹ́. Anybody that is now old, they turn them to witches and witchcraft. Messed up country. Everybody living in denial. Telling you Nigeria will be a better place. It's all lies. Nigeria is gone. It is entirely up to you so that we can all demand a peaceful exit, Euro exit. Let everybody stay on their own. I don't have any issues with the Hausas. Let the Hausas stay on their own. Let all the ethnic groups be independent and let us flourish. Let us be competitive so that we can know how we can move things quickly. We can have a good data to know who is who. You don't know who is who in Nigeria. You are literally living in danger because nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. So you are living in danger. Nobody knows you. Sorry, I'm just checking the bus I'm going to get on. You know, there's a bus that takes people all the way into the hospital so that in case you still have the strength, you just get on the bus, it drives you all the way and stop. You can see this one. It comes all the way, this bus. It comes straight into the hospital. You know, straight into the hospital. You see, 394. From wherever it's coming, it drives and stops right at the hospital. And then people can walk into the hospital. Is that the same system in that contraction? All right, I think I can see my boss is coming. So, but a lot of people don't want us to tell you the truth. I'm going to come off a little bit. I might come back again. Have a very good afternoon. Like I said, it's a street evangelism where we continue to educate as many of you as possible. Have a very good afternoon. Bye for now.